Here we go. Be with you shortly. Just setting up. Be with you shortly. Oh God, and there I am. Just setting up. Shut up, Steve. Okay. Right. It is. What is the time? It is 2:20 British, pissing it down with rain, summertime. So if you're just starting to watch this and it's some other time, you're watching the recording. But if it's that time, you're watching live. Hello, Simone. Hello, Banshon. Greetings and welcome. Hello, John. Greetings and welcome. So we're going to play some Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I'm doing the usual thing. Got a camera pointing at the screen. Don't know how the sound is going to come out. Going to have trouble reading what you're saying there because I've got glasses to see the telly over there, and this is too close. I'll be doing lots of that weirdness to try and see what you're saying. Yeah, it's horrible weather, and I'm too hot already because I've got the heating cranked up a little bit. Okay, where are we in Oblivion? I'm walking with some bloke to go to some place to meet some people to do something. Looking for a book, looking for the fourth book of something or other. Yeah. So it's gonna be some guy who doesn't know what he's doing and playing online badly. So you can see what it looks like. Oh, hey, look at that! He just vanished. We're going into the sewers. I played it on the PC years ago, getting used to it. Have we got any audio on this? Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I played Skyrim loads. Oof. Which way do you go? That way. What did you do? Oh, he killed a big rat. That is a big rat. Rats the size of cats, and cats the size of, I can't remember, it's a David Bowie song. Get your back. I don't want your back. I've got my own. What the? Oh, it's a crab. He's got crabs. Come on then. We've got to turn that, I guess. No? Yes? I don't know. I'm going to do what I often do, is play the game and then periodically look at what you're all saying and reply. You're welcome to it. I don't want it. I didn't even see what he did to it, but it's dead. Hello. Faulty Cogs online. Okay. I'm trying to remember what my class is. I'm some kind of red geezer. I'm not in the red guard. Am I a red? I don't know. Yeah, I'm a mage. I'm supposed to have like really good magic. I'm just letting him do all the work. I'm meant to have really good magical powers and stuff, but really I ain't got much. The light in here is rubbish. Let me just open this. That's reflecting. I don't know if that's going to help. That's not really helping. It's not great. Oh well. It's going to have to do. He can stand there a minute. I'm going to see what you're saying. Try playing. Yeah. Blue skies on the Isle of Wight. Oh, I'm envious. I wish I was there. Skyrim it's got a steep learning curve, but once you get into it, it's brilliant. Though I've got it on PSVR, and I really struggle with it just because the motion sickness I get on that is really bad. Been playing Skyrim recently, modded up to the knackers. Yeah, I've never bothered trying to mod them. I've never actually modded any game. Most of my PC stuff is like downloaded from Steam, and I don't know if you can even mod stuff on Steam, can you? I've never tried. I must admit, I mean, the Elder Scrolls stuff, I've seen videos of it modded, and it could use it. It could do with a refresh. Oblivion especially is pretty dated. Right. What are we doing then, geezer? We're on our way to talk to Barris. I don't know who he is. He's a guy with a book. No, Barris is the guy I'm with. Can't remember the name of the guy we're off to talk to. He's just being greedy and killing all the rats. I could just put my sword away and it wouldn't matter. Oh, get out of the way, you Burke. I'm trying to fry the crab. Don't you want fried crab for lunch? No? Fine. My magical powers are rubbish. All I've got really is that flame, which is really, really crappy. And I mean, after Skyrim, where I've got two-handed, super mega fiery stuff, this is really quite weak. How do I get out of this? Oh, has he got anything? Steal his stuff. Don't. Oh, we'll take the arrow. Weak poison of fumbling. You see, that doesn't sound like something you'd want, does it? I mean, there's nothing wrong with a bit of fumbling around every now and then, but you don't want poison for it. But upset that they fixed the bug where you can put a bucket on the shopkeeper's head and nick all their stuff with it. I didn't even know about that. Yeah, that sounds like it would be good. I am not taking the weak poison of fumbling. No. What's he doing now? It's just killing everyone. The bloody massacre in here, and no, it's crap. We know what. Restore endurance, but my endurance seems okay. Especially if I let this guy do all the work. Where'd he go? Oh, there's stuff over there. Can I get over there? I bet. No, I don't think I can get over there, can I? Can I get up that? Oh, I can. Give me that. Stuff and things. Open. I've got. I will have that. Opened his sack. Yeah. Do you know, you can actually see this better than I can. It's quite dark in this place, and the camera brightens it all up a bit. And curiously, when I'm using HDMI, I don't have any brightness control on this telly. I have no idea why. Well, I do. It's crap. It's a very old and limited telly. Okay, then. Lockpick. I really don't like the lockpicking on this game nearly as much as on Skyrim. That had really good lockpicking. This is just way too fiddly, and I'm not nearly as good at it. Gaming classes and comment glasses. That's not about being a pro streamer. That's about being old. I'm short-sighted, but old, which means if I'm wearing my distance glasses, I can't read the computer screen. And I've got bifocals, but it's awkward. Where'd the geezer go? Lost him now. He went up here, didn't he? Okay. I'll stick together behind you while you kill everything. Because he kills them a lot more effectively than me. I'm not so good at the killing at the moment. I'm level 1. I've played it for like, I don't know, I've put about 7 or 8 hours in, and I'm still level 1. Skyrim, you do level up. Wow, he did it in one hit. Skyrim, you do seem to level up a lot more quickly than on Oblivion, which is kind of frustrating, but Over there. My hero. You killed the crowd and saved me the bother. I should take him everywhere with me. Okay. Healing magic, I think that was. I've got some of that. What was that? What? That's not a bad lighting effect. Not great, but you know. What's going on here? He's gone all glowy. I don't know what he was fighting. Okay, by all means. What's this got to do with the table? Yep. Okay. Good, because you're annoying. Have to sleep to level up. Right, I haven't done any sleeping, so thanks for the tip. Don't worry, I will never fail, except when I do, which is often. Yeah, let's save the game first. Save. definitely save whenever I'm going to do anything because I die a lot. I'll try the sleeping bit. I haven't slept since probably my first couple of hours playing this. I wasn't actually listening to a whole lot of what he was saying, so I'm not sure where I'm going. Going up some stairs or something or other. Did he say? I don't know. Completely lost. Oh, bollocks. I blew it. Oh, this isn't going well. Not well at all. Oh, God. There I died. That's about how my games tend to go. Yeah. That doesn't look like... Yeah, that's not the load I want. That sounds wrong. That's... Streaming and getting mullered. Nice to see you, scanning for videos. Okay, so is it up here I'm meant to go then? Yeah, I think it is. Yep.
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mayrune's Dagon. The path of dawn is difficult, but the rewards are great. I have the book you see. With it and the master's others, you will possess the key to enlightenment. But do you have the wit and strength to use the key?
Oh, crap. That's not... Oh. Oh, God. Oh, God. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, oh, oh. I died. I died. I'm totally not up to this. Oh. This might wind up being a very short gaming session because I don't think I'm going to get past this. There's too many of them, and I'm not strong enough. I could just run away, I guess. Thank you, Snowy.
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Mayrune's Dagon.
Yeah, I don't. Getting ready to run away. Go away. Through the door, through the door, open the door, run away, run away, run away. Get up, you fool. Oh, I don't like you. You're not nice at all. Get off! Get off! Get off! Get off! Oh God, I died. Yeah. Tactical retreat was very much in order. Unfortunately, it failed. Uh, this could get repetitive. Probably need to run away sooner and maybe pick a different weapon. I've got a different weapon. Let's try that.
So, you want to become one of the chosen of Benway's day.
Here they come.
The path of dawn is difficult, but the rewards are great. I have the book you seek. With it and the Master's 3 others, you will possess the key to enlightenment. But do you have the wit and strength to use the key?
Get off. Oh, we're alive. Holy crap. Okay, I need to heal. I have healing magic. Yeah, there's a lot of being too weedy. I mean, I don't mind being weak on a mission where it doesn't matter, you know, a side mission or something, but this one's key to the storyline. So I don't want to die. What's that? Pickpocket. Oh, Christ, my geezer's dead. Is he dead? I'm not sure, actually. I don't... Well, let's see what these geezers have got. We'll have that. We'll have the gold. Can't see. Oh, my geezer's still alive. Good. Base ring of fire. Shield. Don't know. Might be useful. Oh, there's the book we want. Mythic Dawn Commentaries, Volume 4. That's what we came for. That's good. The fourth and last volume, blah, blah, blah. We can now piece together the clues within them to find the Mythic Dawn secret shrine. Maybe Tarmina can help. That's Lizard Woman. We're going to go and see Lizard Woman. Yay. Snowball. Okay, fine. Didn't I already get one of them? Well, it doesn't weigh anything, so we can have another one. So you end up fetching various dudes' hat swords. Yes. There is a lot of that. I mean, I've kind of figured the way these sort of games work. I don't care about that. It's like you've got a database of locations. You've got to be at this location with this object. And then they just string a whole load of text onto that to give it a story. But it's literally be at this place with this object, and you've got to do that before you can be at this other place with this other object. And it's just go here, there, everywhere. It's just a lot of traveling, and the combat thrown in to make the traveling more difficult, and the conversation thrown in to give it a story. But really, the mechanics of it are quite basic. And I guess the key to a good development team is taking that basic mechanic and making it believable as a story. And I think Bethesda are really good at that. let's save. Duh. Yeah, Skyrim's got the basic quest. I never really, once I've beaten the main game, I didn't complete all the quests because I didn't bother with the Thieves Guild thing much. I did a little bit. But I didn't bother with the little minor quests, the ones that it just generated itself. I found them. It's like once you've saved the world, going pickpocketing or taking a pair of boots to some geezer, it's kind of a bit less impressive. I don't really want them. Oh, what was that? I don't think I wanted that either. Oh, bed. Let's see. I don't think this is an entirely safe place to sleep. Maybe. Let's give it a go anyway. How long do I want? Yeah, 1 hour will do. We'll see. Do we level up? Oh, thank you for the tip. I've leveled up. Ascended to level 2. You realize that all your life you've been coasting along as if you were in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. Well, some of that actually sounds a bit like my life, yes. Choose 3 attributes to increase. Um, 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 um. Oh yeah, definitely strength. I like to be able to carry more. Compound affects how quickly you regenerate. Oh, we've got heavy armor. It will increase when you sleep. Affects how much people like you. Yeah, I could do with some more of that. I don't know. Yeah, that. $400. That's impressive. I haven't put many hours into this yet. Very much at the start. I bought this last week. I was in CEX to buy some Blu-rays and just happened to notice they'd got this, and I was like, yeah, we'll have that because I've got volume 3. I'm going to take it anyhow. 5 worth 80. Now I ain't carrying that. 5 is quite a bit of weight to be carting around for something that's not worth that much. Okay, right. Where are we going? What's through there? Really, I'm just wandering around now for the sake of it. We don't need to do this. I could just leave. But, you know, might find stuff. This cost me, yeah, £4. I got a Spider-Man Blu-ray. It's a double. It was Homecoming and Far From Home double Blu-ray thing. Oh God! Because Joe and me are watching. Oh, that's dumb. Oh God! Here. absorb, because this is where I'm gonna screw it up. Just die, damn it! I've forgotten where me. There we go. There. These guys don't actually seem too bothered by flame, so we'll do that. Ah, crap. I guess I used a bit too much. What's that? Oh crap, I'm gonna die. I died. That is so lame. I should have been paying attention there. There is no way I should have died, but entirely my own fault. Dumb. Yeah, what was I saying? We've been watching the Marvel films in chronological order. On what are we watching? We're watching it on the Disney streaming service, and they haven't got the Spider-Man films, so it's like we're watching Civil War next, and then it's Homecoming comes directly after that. And Homecoming isn't on the streaming service. I went and bought the Blu-ray. Watching those films in chronological order, as opposed to the order they were released in, is fantastic. The details that they include in the stories, in the films, references to films that are yet to come. It's genius. It really is. Totally recommend doing that if you get the opportunity. What do we got here? What's that? Crumpled piece? I don't want a crumpled piece of paper. Let's go back the way we came. I'm not going to go and fight that geezer because there wasn't really a reason to fight him. Just he was there, so I did. I think my mate's gone. Let's hope I can get us back out. Doors. Do we want to go through here? Oh, not really, no. This is where I'm going to get lost. Trying to find the way out. Probably should go and fight that thing. Yeah. Yeah, you can imagine that conversation, can't you? So, what am I doing today then, boss? Elves, monsters, dragons? No, you're doing a crumpled piece of paper. Yeah, that would be a bit. That would suck. Yeah, we've been here. Have I checked all of this stuff? Torch? Yeah. Do I need this? Not really. Am I going around in circles? Probably. Trying not to use too much of the torch because they go out quite quickly and they're a finite resource. I have got some magic. I've got a spell called Starlight, but the range of the light it casts around you is very limited. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's the bag of... I can't remember what was in it, but I nicked it anyway. Oh, yes, and that's the light that I was standing under and saying, that's nice. As you do. It is. The thing, it looks almost as good as Skyrim. And I kind of think, wow, so that's almost PS4 level, except that Skyrim was really just a port of the PS3 game. So, I mean, in terms of PS4 graphics, Skyrim was quite weak. I think in terms of PS3 games, this is very good. Skyrim pushed it a little bit too far. The system couldn't really cope. So when you had like a lot of items on your person and a big save file and whatever, then the frame rate suffered a lot. I never actually played it that far on the PS3. That can happen. There are moments on here where the frame rate does dip. Via alchemy, picking flowers and making potions, 1960. Do you know I've got... Yeah, I know you can... It's like on this and on Skyrim you can make potions, but I don't know the recipes, and I'm just too damn lazy to find out. I tend to have a very, very basic approach to games like this. I learn the absolute minimum. Mostly I'm just like hack and slash and don't even worry about finding out magic and stuff and spells. Like all I've got, I'm a mage on this, but the only thing I can do magic wise is like a heal and that fireball. There are probably other things I could do, but I don't. Come on, wheelter. It doesn't want to. Oh well. We're nearly out, I think. I thought I was going a bit slow. I was sneaking. Can't remember if it's round there or up here. We'll try up here. Ah, here we go. Have I got a PS5 yet? No. No, I have only seen one PS5 in the real world so far in a basically a pawn shop, and it was selling for 800 quid, and I was like, no, no, I'm not paying 800 quid for a PS5. They can get stuffed. Yeah, yeah, bare minimum. Mostly I'm just like hack and slash, get a load of, no, don't do that. Get a load of nice swords and bows and arrows and try not to overweight, overload myself. Heavy armor, always heavy armor. Which then limits how much you can carry of good stuff. But I'm like so bad that I need the heavy armor not to die every time I get into a fight. 750. Yeah, it's mental. I was watching Lawn Boy's post the other day, and he's got himself an Xbox Series S, and they're selling them for, what did you say, 250 or something like that? And I think that's really good. I totally understand why he's got one. And I mean, I'm a PlayStation not fanboy, but I'm PlayStation all the way. I'm not a fan of Xbox, but if Cyberpunk didn't run as well as it does on PS4 Pro, because it's quite playable now, I probably might have thought about getting one. I wouldn't bother with an X because I haven't got a TV that will display 4K anyway, so there's no point. So if I was going to get an Xbox, a Series S would be just fine for me. Okay, I need to change my weapon. I need to find the place where I want to sell that staff. It's worth good money, and it's not working anymore, so I'm going to flog it. Boarding house. Don't want the boarding house. This place is... I don't want your ear. You can keep it. Where's the place? Where's the map? Okay. No, don't do that. Market district. Okay, so I want to turn around and go the other way. No, I still don't want your ear. That is a big moon. That sounds like, what's his name? Oh God. QI. Yeah, he did a Stephen Fry. That's who that sounds like. Stephen Fry. I should probably look it up and see if it is. It probably is. Totally off topic, but I thought Benway might want to get on Reddit to sign. I'm not on Reddit. If you're opposed to public money being spent on the royal yacht, please. Yeah, if I was on Reddit, I'd go and sign that. I'm totally opposed to that kind of thing. CX are bigger scalpers than the gets on. Yeah, totally. I buy some stuff from them, but I bought me PS4 Pro from them. Probably could have got one cheaper off of eBay, but there's a certain convenience to be had going to CX. Like if it doesn't work, you just go straight back there. Got PS5 on release day, only because you were jammy when going to Amazon on pre-order. Yeah. Wanted to get a PS5, then you took an arrow to the knee. Nice. Now then, where's this here place I'm looking for? Second-hand goods. It's around here somewhere. Discount spells. I should probably go in there, you know. Though probably none of these are open at the moment. It's of Imperial Commerce. Spence. You see, every time I come here, I go round and do this, and I fail to find it. Because it isn't just here. But I do it every time anyway. And now I'm probably going the wrong way. I don't know. Where's the oldie second-hand shop? Good as new merchandise. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, no, I don't want to. No. Okay, fine. It's shut. It's night time. That's annoying. Ah, right. Yeah. Not really the ideal. I mean, yeah. I can't do that now. 2-year warranty from. I didn't know you got a 2-year warranty, but yeah, you certainly get some level of warranty. I've never bought anything from CEX that didn't work. I think I've been lucky there. Rest to make time skip. Okay. Do you know, I have no idea how to do that. Select button. Let's give that a go. I forget about the select button because on the PS4, what would be the select button is the share button, and you just plain don't use it. Yay! Thank you. Yeah, that should do. Here we go. Hello, missus. Want to sell you a stick?
Feel free to browse, friend.
No. There we go.
Let's do business.
Yeah. Now, is that her? Yeah, there we go. My stuff. Here, have a crappy goblin stick. Well, I'll. Oh, that's it. That's. No, I'm going to keep that. I should probably put. No, she can have that. I don't want that. No Mythic Dawn nonsense. Yeah. Oh, I'll give it away. I don't want it. It's crap. Lots of potions. I think I will probably want to keep most of this. You see, I don't know about all of these things. I never seem to use them. But where's my Mythic Dawn Volume 4 gone? Did I pick? Do you know what? I'm an idiot. I picked up Mythic Dawn Volume 4, but then I died. And I haven't saved it. I haven't got the bloody book. Oh, bollocks. And I can't remember how to get there. She's a grumpy woman. I saw a thing on Facebook. Was that a Oculus Rift? Quest. You were after the Quest 2 and they sent the original one or something. I saw someone posted that on Facebook. Not sure if that was yours. Oh God, where's that bloody book then? How do I get back there?
Thank you for your business.
You are welcome. Right. Okay.
Fare thee well.
Fare thee well yourself, missus. Let's go and find a book. Probably still going to be on the map. I do hope so. Have the fourth and last book. I have it? Do I? Really? Where did I put that then? 2, 3. Oh, I do have it. Okay, that's good. That's a relief. I thought I was going to have to go back and find that place. So I'm after Tarmina, Lizard Woman. I have played Fallout 3. I like it. I got stuck. I had done a dumb thing and saved my game, and I only had one save, and I'd saved it at a point just before I died. Not a clever move. So it was like, die, respawn, die, respawn, die, and I couldn't escape. I couldn't not die, so I basically buggered my whole game up. Which is why I now have 2 saves. I do overwrite them, but I always make sure there's a decent gap between each save. Um, I've still got there Fallout 3, but I've also got Fallout 4. I haven't played it yet. I'm going to play that after I've played Oblivion and Cyberpunk and Days Gone. Yeah. So I've got a bit of a backlog. Apple Watch strap. Yeah. Hello, Peter. Greetings and welcome. This is where I think I'm sitting here thinking, is it Peter or is it David? Because I've spoken to two people at the same time. Apologies if I got the wrong one, but I'm pretty sure it's Peter. Yeah, you tell me it's David. I am terrible with names. Where am I going? I'm going to see Lizard Woman. Who's this wanted? Okay. There's their arena. This is such a pretty place. It's I mean, I said this in my recent, whatever my last video was. While Skyrim has more technically advanced graphics, especially the one on the PS4, but even then, that's like a slightly souped up port of the PS3 version. This, while it's technically a bit inferior, the actual scenery itself, the settings, I think are much nicer. I don't actually care for this palace building, and I think that big tall tower is it's a bit it's there so you can see it from a long way off, so you can find the palace or the city, palace, city, whatever. You can see it from a long way away. It doesn't seem to serve any other purpose, and in that sense, I think it's actually a bit crass. It's a bit obvious, and I sort of wish they hadn't done it or have made it less crap. It's the kind of thing I would build on Minecraft. In fact, it's the kind of thing I have built on Minecraft, just a big whopping great tall thing, so I don't lose me base. But you would think they would do something a bit better than that on here. What's this? I don't want to go in there. He's going to send me through into the bloody battle in the arena. I don't want to go in the arena. I would die. As you've seen, I'm not good in battle. Yeah. The only thing I find weak about the graphics on this is the tessellation, the repeated grass pattern when you get a little bit of a distance from the grass. And I'm hoping we'll see some of that in a bit, and you'll see what I mean. But in terms of what Stephen Fry again, he gets about. It's just so pretty. There's loads of things on Skyrim that are technically better, but it's just more appealing. It's greener. There's a lot of green. Yeah. Of course, we go through the arboretum to get to the university or wherever it is that she's at. Yeah, the music is absolutely brilliant. I've got it turned off here because the first time I streamed Skyrim, I got it wasn't a strike, but a copyright notification, and they took all of my monetization. So I deleted the video. But it does have really good music. No. Yeah, I've never looked through these gates. Yeah, not much in there. That's cool. There's a lot of chatting going on in here. Gits. Yeah, totally gits. There was a lot of that went on. Where's Lizard Lady? Here we go. Hello.
What can I do for you?
Well.
The Holy Book of the Mythic Dawn, supposedly written by Mehrunes Dagon himself. If it exists, it would be an artifact of great...
I've got it. I've got it. Well, I've got the books.
The supposed leader of the Mythic
Oh, come on.
He wrote the infamous commentaries on the...
Yes, that's what I've got.
The commentaries are contemporary with Tiber's Septim, over 400 years ago, so he is unlikely to still be alive, although you never know.
Okay, great, thanks. What am I meant to be?
Farewell.
No, I'm not going yet. I've got to find out what I'm meant to be doing. Have the fourth volume. Find the Mythic Dawn Secret Shrine. Maybe Tarmina can help. Well, she ain't helping much. No, piece together the clues. Yeah, right. Activate. Yeah. Okay. Am I missing something?
What can I do for you?
You can just tell me where to go next.
To find their secret
Ah.
bond to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of main
Oh, God. I've got to...
It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages
I've got to read this crap.
In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment.
Yay.
You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle.
Right.
I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas.
Cool, thank you.
Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought.
Okay. We'll do that. What's she got to say about this?
For me, loud, dirty, clowns, fools, brutes, and thieves everywhere. I want to throw my gold away. I just dump it in Lake Rumara, save time.
Don't dump it in the lake, give it to me. Silly Lizard Lady.
Studying the first 2 volumes of the commentaries. Who knows? I might turn up something before you do. Be safe.
Okay. What?
Yes.
Wow. Sod off. Is this the way? Not sure. Okay. Yep. Right. This will do. I have encountered a vampire. Weeks of staying up late. Yeah. I have encountered a vampire very early on. I ate some garlic, which seemed to fix me. I don't know that they fully afflicted me with their vampirism or anything like that. I don't know, but I ain't dead yet. Let's have a read of these here books. Read. We'll read it like, oh, what I want it. This is not how I read. I'm just hoping it's going to. No instant. I probably have to read it then. God. Well, she's reading volumes 1 and 2, so we'll have. We. I don't want to read that. Let's go outside for a walk. We'll come back to her in a day or two. I've got to find my way out of this place now. No. You had to go to a chapel to pray or eat garlic before 24 hours go by. After that, you're buggered. Wow. Yeah, I think I was quite lucky. Oh. Okay. Well, we're going for a walk outside of the city. There's a bridge somewhere that ain't just here. Do you see what I mean about the tessellation, the repeating patterns in the rock and in the grass over there? It's sort of, it makes it obviously artificial. You can tell, well, I mean, obviously you can tell you're not looking at a photograph, but it draws your eye to the fact that it's not real. It all looks fine up close, but further away, not so much. That's the bridge I want. We could just walk around here a bit, I guess. I've got a horse somewhere. I got rid of that staff, didn't I? Don't think I've got another weapon to put in that slot. Yeah. I mean, I've not played it. Well, I haven't played Fallout 4, so I don't know how that looks in the middle distance, and that's the most recent Bethesda game I've got. Skyrim, just being a PS4 port of the PS3 game, I would expect a similar kind of issue. I can't remember if it actually does it or not. Yeah, I look forward to trying Fallout 4 just to see how that looks. It does look a lot nicer on the PC. That had a nice glow around things that this doesn't have, and I think the draw distance was better for objects like this grass. I remember very early on playing that, before I'd got used to it and knew what to expect, just walking around, and there was grass and flowers everywhere, and they went out to quite some distance before it was just plain grass, and they were all swaying like these things are, and I just sat there and stared at it and went, wow. Blew my mind. Hold on to your Nimroot. When you collect it, comes in handy later on. Okay, I haven't even collected any. At least I don't think. Have I got any? So that would be in there, wouldn't it? Would it? I don't think of it. No, I've never even picked any. Yeah. It's one of those things because I don't get into the crafting aspect of it and potions and all of that lot. I tend not to pick the plants and flowers and roots and whatever. I don't bother. It's a whole aspect of the game. It's like on Cyberpunk. I shoot everything. You know, I'm not really into the stealth. I'm definitely not into the hacking. So I'm missing a whole aspect of the game because that side of it is just too much of a pain in the ass to learn. And I find it unintuitive, especially the hacking. I mean, I can at least get my head around the stealth, you know, creep around and try and stay out of their line of sight. But the hacking stuff, I can't be bothered. So it's like I just shoot everything. And if they don't die, I'll run away or die. Excuse me. Hay fever. It's coming back. I've had a couple of weeks without it. Because it's been like the weather's been, it's still crappy actually, but yeah, the hay fever's back. Hello, Lucas. Yeah. Hello, Lucas. I'm not going to try and pronounce your surname. GeForce 68,000. Yeah, I can't remember what graphics card I had. It was like the visually most impressive game I'd got until I got oh god, what's that bloody Test Drive Unlimited, which broke my computer. Um, but it was a weird graphics card I'd got, and I think it was an Nvidia. I don't remember what the chipset on it was, but it was the most powerful thing I could put into my PC at that time. That didn't kill it, at least not immediately. And it looked great. Well, I mean, I stick it into this gaming laptop, and you know, it doesn't even break into a sweat. Call you your name. I can't call you your name because I can't pronounce that, so I'm going to call you Lucas and hope that that will do. This year's hay fever has been worse than usual for me. It has been for me as well. And I tell you what, I mean, I've had hay fever like I've never had before in my life this year. And I do wonder if it's just that um, COVID vaccine, it gets your immune system all G'd up and ready to go. So you have a stronger reaction to other things as well. Maybe I'm not understanding how it works. Probably not, because I mean vaccines are very specific. But if your immune system is already like all G'd up, maybe something else that trips it would trip it more. Don't know. I'm just wandering around now with no goal in mind. Just going for a walk. Probably going to run into wolves. A lot of these castles have like a trapdoor or whatever, and you go in and generally get accosted by goblins, which is not what you want, really. Let's go in anyway. Oh, yeah, talk of the devil. Hello. Oh, and of course, I've got me wrong bloody thing set up and ready to go. Ha! That'll teach you, you aggressive little bastard. Weak potion of apathy. Well, that just sounds like my typical day. Don't want it. I'm not sure how you would use a thing like that. Drain speed. So can you use that on someone else? I have no idea. I certainly don't want to drink it. Wookash. Ah, yeah. I, I can't even grasp how that spelling is pronounced like that. It's fascinating. Language is a very peculiar thing. Response to the second, has it been better than the first now? Do you mean you had a stronger response or you felt less crap? And was that Pfizer or AstraZeneca? Because I felt lousy after my first AstraZeneca, and I'm hoping I won't feel as bad on the second, where I know people who've had the Pfizer and they were fine after the first and really bad after the second. Just allergic to life in general. Sometimes I feel that way. I sympathise. Oh, blue-green outfit. No, I don't want a blue-green outfit. My first AstraZeneca, I had a pounding headache and my blood pressure went through the roof for 3 days. It was a little bit scary because, well, high blood pressure is not something you want, and when it goes as high as it did, you start thinking, am I going to have a stroke? I don't want to have a stroke. Yeah, being run over by an Astra doesn't sound like something you want. This is an aspect of Oblivion that's very similar to Skyrim. Castles all over the place. You go in, you get into a fight, you maybe find some goodies. I think I've been. Oh, you bastard. Yes, I have been in here before. Oh, well, no, I can't have because there was gold in there and I would have taken that. Oh, give over. Hmm. Oh, sneak in his sack and nick his beef. Yeah, we'll have some beef. The Michelle Pfeiffer vaccine. Yeah, I can imagine that one would be quite. I'm not going there. uh, there are so many things I could say. I'm not gonna. What kind of pickaxe? I don't want a pickaxe. I do want some more recently used pickaxe. I want some armorer's hammers. Is it a blacksmith's hammer or an armor? I want a hammer so I can like repair my swords and crap. Yeah, there is a lack of backstory on a fair few of these things, and they're very, very, very samey. It's like, yeah, let's just shove that down there. There's not really anyone down there to push it onto yet. Oh, here we go. You just stand there, mate. I'll set fire to you. What? Three shots. That's all it seems to take, which is good. It's better than it was before. But these are like the weedy goblins. I come across some that are a lot harder in other places. I don't want his mace. It's a crappy mace. I'll have the lockpicks though, and use them all up in one go because I'm crappy on the lockpicking. Jab scares you. No one ever mentions the fear element. Probably it's the fear element that gave me high blood pressure. I do suffer badly with anxiety. I can talk myself into being ill very, very easily. White coat syndrome is a thing, and yeah. Hello, Sean. Greetings and welcome. Won't watch my videos in a while. Well, I've not been pumping them out. It's been like one or two a week. So, as for the jab, you're not having it due to no. Yeah, they won't have a liability clause. They're you know, they're not going to let themselves be liable if it makes you ill. But the fact is, you're far more likely to get ill with COVID than you are from the vaccine. Having said that, if most people have taken the vaccine, or you're in a place where most people have taken it, your risk is lower now anyway. So I generally encourage people to have the vaccine, but you're less likely to die at the moment if you don't have it than you were a while back. Think COVID was to save the NHS from going bankrupt due to how many people go to A&E, etc. for a minor thing? No, no, that's absolute nonsense. Don't even come out with crap like that in here. Look at India. That's got bugger all to do with the NHS, and they're dropping like flies over there. That's just nonsense. Don't come out with that crap. Nothing in it. Well, that's disappointing. Roast rat, anyone? I'm sure I've been here before. Carrots. We'll have some carrots. No, we don't want the rat meat. I don't like the rat meat. We'll take the corn. Don't want the shears. That's the one I tried already, isn't it? He's got nothing in his sack. Weak potion of healing. You've got a new accordion. Cool. Lizards. Roast bat. Is the new gaming flat working out? Yes, it is. I'm thoroughly enjoying being here. It would be nice if it was bigger, so I could have all of my stuff out on display. But, you know, the funny thing is, the room is smaller than the room I had in Worksop. But the room in Worksop was furnished, which limited how I could arrange things myself. There were certain things that I just couldn't do anything about. You know, like the bed, it took up space. Here, I've got that fold-up bed. My fold-up bed is actually out at the moment. I haven't folded it up and put it out the way, but I put my feet on it while I'm sitting here, though I haven't at the moment. Yeah, but I'm just able to arrange things much more to my liking and be more efficient space-wise than I could in Workshop. France will catch up. Did Weird Al Yankovic do some accordion songs way back? I was never into him. Of course, all the time I'm down here in these dungeons and stuff, I don't know how much time has passed before I can go and see old Lizard Lady, and I don't want to sigh it. Well, you can just sod right off then. Yeah, oh, you nasty. Yeah, that's good. I should do some of that. Furniture is overrated. I don't know if Macron is or isn't helping in France at the moment. Not really. I'm opening the guard's sack. Okay. Oh, nicked his apple and his key. There's a certain irony at the moment in that Britain was doing a piss poor job in terms of lockdown and all the stuff that needed to be done pre-vaccine, social distancing, wearing masks, all of that stuff, way late, not following the science despite what we were being told. And so we did really badly. But then when it came to the vaccine, we were like, yep, give it us now, ordered it quickly, didn't have to go through the EU with all of their wrangling and red tape and whatever that they had. So we got it really quickly. And for all that I'm kind of dubious about Brexit, it actually gave us an advantage in terms of getting the vaccine quickly. It's the only thing that was good about it, I would say. Okay, I'm lost now. Have I been in here? Probably. No, I haven't. Well, this is a nice place. There's these castles and their dungeons and whatnot seem to have a lot more dead ends about them than on Skyrim. Castles and stuff in Skyrim, you kind of followed your nose and they took you. You wound up going to all the good places that it wanted you to go. What the hell is going on here? Oops. Oh God, that wasn't very good at all. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone has an opinion on politics, and obviously mine is always right, but yeah, I shouldn't even talk on the subject. It's like watch the viewers disappear. It's hard, it's difficult actually not to be political if you care about what's happening in the world and how you get to be where you're at. You know, it's like I think it's only possible to not be political if you just don't give a crap about anything. And I give a crap about lots of stuff. So it's very hard not to be political. Yeah, I've already, yeah. I didn't realize he was green when I killed him. I would have still killed him if I had known he was green, but you know, it's probably Kermit's uncle or something. Oh, right, that. Can I jump it? Oh, yes, I can. When you hit 40, you caved and started buying up old computers. I was. How old was I? Uh-oh. Oh, I've got the wrong bloody thing. I was in my late 20s, I think, when I started buying old computers. Vote Benway 2020. Absolutely. I'm not sure when our next general election. Oh, you bastard. I actually would make a terrible, terrible politician. Um, oh, you bastard. I get flustered too easily. I I can't. My retention of details is too piss poor. It's like, no, I would be awful, and I'm just a shit liar. Which, you know, you if you're going to be a politician in this day and age, you've got to be really, really comfortable with lying, and I'm not. Oh, iron helmet, and how does that compare with what I've got already? Let's have a looky. No, because I've currently no. Oh, right. I'm putting the iron helmet on. I think we're in the wrong thingy to do that. Right. Okay. Equip that. And where's my Legion helmet? Worth 50, weighs 7. I'm just going to drop it. I can't be bothered to go all the way back. If I ever played Formula One Championship Edition on the PS3, no, I haven't. The last Formula One game I played. Well, no, I played a Formula One game on the Dreamcast and thought it was poor. The last one I played that I liked was the first Formula One game on the PS1. I thought that was really good. There was a sequel to it, and I didn't much like that because the frame rate wasn't as good. So it's like Formula One games. Yeah, Jeff Cramond's Formula One on the Amiga, great. Tempted to vote Alexei Sale. Yeah, he's pretty good. I saw Alexei Sale. He was on stage in Milton Keynes, Amnesty International, 1988. He was like the presenter. Him and I think it was Anne Nightingale, and they got in a strop at the audience because the audience got bored. And you couldn't take your own beer, which is not unusual for a stadium gig. You could only buy the beer that they were selling there, and all the beer they were selling there was in little plastic bottles about yay big, the size of a Panda Pops drink. Little light plastic bottles. So once everyone had drunk their beer, they got the bottle and they were lobbing them. They weren't lobbing them at the stage, they were lobbing them at each other. And so there were just like these storms of empty plastic bottles flying around. It was great. It was fun. They weren't heavy. They were very light. You didn't get hurt. But no, there was Alexei Sayle and Anne Nightingale saying, "Stop throwing bottles or we'll stop the concert." And everyone was like, "Piss off." That was the thing I remember about that gig, probably more than the music. Now, I've got to work out how to get out of this place. Oh, did that? Yeah, let's just shove them about a bit. That's... I don't know that helped. I can't remember how to get out. Oh. Health boost. I'm going around in circles now because I'm lost. And I'm just gonna... Am I gonna go down? Oh God. Oops. You buggers. Get off. Get off. Just... Oh. Oh, I've sword. There you go. I do like the way they die. You've got an Atari 2600 and only Missile Command to play. Can I suggest a good game to get? Yes, I can suggest many good games to get. Have you got a pen and paper? I would recommend Enduro, Galaxian, Phoenix, Defender, Pitfall, Battlezone, Adventure, Real Sports Tennis, probably a load of others. How do we get out of this place? Definitely going around in circles now. I'm not a fan of Keystone Capers, to be honest. And hello, Malk. Ah, okay. Yeah, this is a different spot. Here we go. Here's the ladder. Star Raiders is highly regarded as well. I'm not so good at that one, but I know it's very highly regarded. But you need a funny keypad for... Oh, I ain't going there. There's a keypad that goes with that one. Oh, Empire Strikes Back. That's a good one. And a lot of people don't like it, but I do. And that's Return of the Jedi, Death Star Battle. Also a good one. Yay, we're out of there. That's good. And it's night time, so I can go back and sit and wait. Where's that big moon? Let's just... No, it's not there. It's a huge moon. It makes me think of... Is it Callisto? Is that the big moon? Hello. Here's a geezer on a horse. He's doing an Old Spice advert.
What is it, citizen?
Hello, Steve. Stephen Fry. On a horse. Wearing Old Spice. There's a thought. River Raid. Yes, that's a good one. And hello, David. Greetings and welcome. Off topic, have I played Tiny Bobble on the Amiga? No, I haven't. I need to fire my Amiga up. I haven't turned it on since I moved into this place, so yeah, I do need to do that. You can get a flash cart for the 2600. It's called a Harmony cartridge. I got mine from Atari Age in America. It didn't take too long to arrive. The menus have a very weird visual effect that makes them hard to read, but they do work, and the games play perfectly. And so you can have like every Atari game ever made all on one cartridge. Highly recommended. Not too expensive by flashcart standards. Can you spare a sweet roll? Right. I need to go back into that one over there. The thing that really bugs me about this game, wow, pop in much, other than the dramatic pop in, is that L3 doesn't make you run. If there's a run button, I haven't found it. I keep wanting to do an RGB mod to my Atari 7800. I've got two 7800s because the video output on the one I had was so appalling with these nasty artifacts that I went and bought another one, but it was just as bad. And I think it's just that all PAL 7800s have a shit video output, and the only way to get a decent output is with an RGB mod. But I'm not in a hurry to take a soldering iron to my 7800 because I suck with the soldering iron. Oh, I know where I am. Yeah, that's where I came out at the start. I ain't going in there. Yeah, it's pretty much essential if you want a clean video output from a 7800. It's not too bad on my 2600s. And I've got four of them. I use the Irish Junior one, the all black 2600 Junior. Well, he doesn't run fast enough. There are times I wish he would go faster. Now, where's the way in? Where's the door round the corner? We'll go and see Lizard Lady again if she's up. It's early morning. She might still be asleep. Do you think she has to sit out in the sun and bask? I'm a southerner. I'll say bask in the sun for a bit to get her temperature up. I've got two juniors. I've got the black Irish junior and the short rainbow junior, and then I've got a Sunnyvale heavy sixer and a Vader. But the heavy sixer is not quite right. The frequency that the audio is output is not exactly the same as the frequency that the video is output at. So you can tune your TV and either have sound or video, but not both at the same time. And I'm sure it's probably an easy fix, but I mean, I've twiddled the various pots and things on it and not managed to fix it. Didn't break it, but didn't fix it. Mi Vader, I think, works fairly well. I'm not sure that the connector on it, sometimes I would plug games in and they just didn't want to work, where the Irish Junior is like completely reliable. Um,
What is it, citizen?
sod off. I don't think I'm in the wrong place. Yeah,
You have my ear, citizen.
no, I haven't got your ear. What was I going to say? I don't think there are region restrictions on the 2600, but you do get the whole thing with the PAL or NTSC. Because I've got, or had, I think I've still got it, an NTSC cartridge of Spider-Man, which
Citizen?
my PAL Atari will run it, but if you plug it into a cathode ray tube TV, it comes out in black and white. But plug it into this TV, which will run NTSC, and it does work. So it's like, I don't know if there are speed differences, but I can get a color image from an NTSC Spider-Man on a PAL Atari. That's probably because they do the chasing the beam, the timing and everything. I don't know. They did everything right down to the metal, didn't they, in terms of the video timing and stuff. So maybe whether it's a PAL or NTSC thing doesn't matter that much. Don't know. Yeah, I know about them closing, or not closing PS3 and Vita. PSP is closing, yeah. Kind of doesn't. Not too fussed about the Vita because I haven't got one. Though I have got a PlayStation TV. The PSP, I hacked my PSP Go anyway. Obviously haven't downloaded any PSP games and loaded it chock full of them. Sold your PSP. I'm very fond of the PSP. No, that's not what I want to do. Right. I want to go there. So I'm in the wrong place. Duh. Turn around, go. Guess.
Speak.
No. Won't. Shan't. Shut up.
What is it, citizen?
I'll tell you what it is. You're repeating yourself. Okay. Left. Let's try and do this without falling down there. No. Ooh. There are Vita TXK. That's the reason to get a Vita, because that's a fantastic game. I've never yet done the whole. No, I tell a lie. Buying stuff, selling it, and then buying it again later. I did that with the Mega Drive, and actually the Atari 2600. Yeah, and then after that, when I started buying stuff retro, I kind of gave myself talking to and said, "Don't get rid of anything because you're only going to want it later. You might think it's not retro now. Well, pretty soon will be." It's like my PS3 died, and I didn't care too much because I got a PS4. But it wasn't long before I started thinking I'd really like to play Gran Turismo 6 or Oblivion, and bought a PS3 again, and I'm spending more time on PS3 than I am on PS4, which speaks volumes. Though I have, for a long time, I've said there's just nothing on the PS4 that interests me, but it has got me back into it again recently with stuff like Cyberpunk. Really, that's rekindled my interest. And the thing that I've lost interest in that really surprised me was the PSVR, where I'm just like, I'm not going to sell it, but there is that little voice in my head saying, get rid of it. You don't need it. You're not going to use it. But I know if I do get rid of it, I'll wind up thinking, wish I'd still got that. I just fancy playing, I don't know, Minecraft. $200 SD card. No, of course you didn't fill it with games. I mean, why on earth would you do a thing like that on a games console? Did I get a fat or a slim? I've had 3 fat PS3s and they all died. They all got yellow light of death. So this time around I got a slim, not a super slim because they're a piece of junk. No, it's a slim, and I'm hoping it proves to be more reliable. I mean, they did last several years, quite a few years before they died, but nevertheless, they all died. And I'm not used to consoles dying. You know, when you've got a 40-year-old Atari 2600 and your PS3 can't last 10 years, it says something about modern consoles. Yeah. Does Cyberpunk work properly now on PS4? Yes. Sorry, I was reading a thing before. Point the camera at the horizon while you chat. Scenery. Oh, Pebble. There. Scenery. Does it work on the P? Well, I don't know about the standard PS4. I'm playing it on the PS4 Pro, and it works absolutely fine. Frame rate is fine. Haven't had any trouble whatsoever. You're playing PS3 because new games don't interest you. There is something about new games that is off. That's not fun. It's like Red Dead Redemption on PS3 is fantastic and I love it. Red Dead Redemption 2 on PS4 is gorgeous. It's stunningly beautiful and it's a really, really shit game. It's not fun. It's grim and it's hard work and it's just a slog and it's miserable. There's nothing fun about that game. It's just a bunch of people having a hard time and being miserable. How is that a good game? Yeah, modern gaming has I mean, even I play Cyberpunk because it's technically impressive and gorgeous. It's glorious in its visuals, but it's not a good game. It's not. It's not fun to play the objectives. It's fun to twat about on and look at the pictures, its scenery, and go wow. But in terms of actual playing the objectives, meh, it's just a slog. You had any time with the Forza series? Only a very little bit. Uh, Forza 4, and that's like on the Xbox 360, not Forza Horizon, but Forza Motorsport 4. That's my that's as much as I've played. Bought a Series X on release day purely for Cyberpunk, and it was no better than the one. Yeah, the one you had before. What were you playing it on before? I'm not sure what you were playing it on before. Having too many games to play almost kills my interest in games platform. Choice paralysis. Yeah, I've got a big chunk of that. I'm struggling gaming wise at the moment. It's like I play a bit of this, and then I play a bit of Cyberpunk, and then I play a bit of Days Gone, and it's like I can't commit to any one because I've got others waiting to be played, and streaming helps actually. I will commit an amount of time to a game to do this. It keeps YouTube and streaming have actually kept me gaming where I don't know to what extent I would remain interested in gaming. Not sure. No, I don't know that. Don't know. Benway did a live stream playing Forza for a while back. Check it out. Yes, I did. Can't remember how well I did. I think I did all. Kind of found it okay, actually. Series X is a really bad name for a. It really is, isn't it? When they had like Xbox One X and Xbox Series X, what on earth? That's like, it's no better than Nintendo having the Wii and then following it up with the Wii U. It's like, what? Yeah. Got your PS3 from a streamer. Jump from game to game instead of committing to the one which you would like to do. The part of the problem is I don't know which one I would like to do. I really like Oblivion. I jumped from this, or rather to this, from Cyberpunk, and it wasn't difficult to do. It wasn't hard to walk away from Cyberpunk. But I've got Days Gone sitting there waiting to be played. I've played a fair bit of it and really like it. But I've also found that it's reached that slightly repetitive point where I'm like, okay, I've seen how this goes and it's just going to be more of the same. So I kind of don't care. And I didn't pay for it anyway. It was like a PlayStation Plus freebie. I say didn't pay for it. You do pay for PlayStation Plus, but you know. I've got Horizon Zero Dawn waiting to be played, but I'm in no hurry to play that because I've watched Jo play it. She's completed it twice, maybe 3 times. And when I say completed, Jo is a completionist. She will, if she starts playing a game, she doesn't stop playing it until she 100%s it, which blows my mind because I never, if I've completed the major storyline, I consider it done. She's not. She's got to literally 100% it. Every main mission, every side mission, find every single item there is to be found, unlock everything. I so I've watched her do that. So I would just be playing it to walk around and go, wow, that's pretty. Having seen how pretty it is, I'm like, that game can wait until I've played everything else and got nothing else. Fallout 4, yeah, that probably is gonna be the next one. And Faulty Cog, if you're still there, thank you, because it is it's your PlayStation thingy. I used that to get Fallout 4. So when I start making videos or streams of that, thank Faulty Cog. Where am I going? I'm going to the university, aren't I? How far did I get into I haven't started playing Fallout 4 yet. So yeah, not at all. I haven't even installed it. I haven't even put the disc in. I haven't got a disc. I have installed it, haven't I? But I haven't launched it. The I haven't played New Vegas either, so I don't know how it's going to compare with that. The only Fallout I played is Fallout 3, which I liked until I got stuck. I did think about LA Noire, but I think it's a little bit. I watched Jamie, Joe's son, playing that, and it seems it's a little bit slow. It's more of a thinking person's game. And while I am very much a thinking person, I don't like to have to think when I'm gaming. I don't want to have to investigate and figure things out. I just want to go and clobber people with a big stick. So, yeah, Fallout seemed more my thing. And because I liked Fallout 3, Fallout 4 seemed more my cup of tea. Do I play PC games? Occasionally. I'm not a PC gamer by any standard. I've got a gaming laptop, and the most modern game I've got on it is Grand Theft Auto 5 and Crisis, just because. Yeah, that's where I want to go. But I don't really. I would rather use a joypad, and yes, I know you can use a joypad on most modern games, but also I want it on the telly. I prefer a big screen a bit further away. I don't like having it this close on a small screen. It just doesn't seem the same to me. Which GPU have I got? GTI 1050. Yeah, not even a TI. So, by modern standards, it's underpowered. But I don't have your ear. It's okay. It'll play GTA 5 just fine. And that's as much as I want. Right. Have you figured things out yet, Lizard Lady?
What can I do for you?
You can tell me where to go next, please.
I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time rereading them.
Good.
Mankar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer.
Yeah, don't care.
Undoubtedly insane.
Don't care.
Fascinating.
Don't care.
But more to the point, it appears to me that the first words of each paragraph
Oh, God.
may be significant. A message may be hidden.
Oh, God.
I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may.
God. I've got to read the bloody books, haven't I? First words of each paragraph. Is it for how many first words? What?
Well, I shouldn't keep you. Goodbye. Hi there.
A master sorcerer like Janus Hasildor inevitably outlives all his peers.
First word. Right, okay. This is going to be boring.
Oh, have you ever done any shopping at Thoranir's store?
I've sold some things there. Oh,
Yeah, okay. We're not going to bother with that. I'm going to, well, it's auto-save, but I'm going to save it anyway. And we're just going to go for a romp. That sounds wrong. But I'm not playing the objective at this point. We're going to go for a walk and kill things, I think. Because while I can do the whole first word from each paragraph thing, I'm not going to do that in a stream. You're just going to get really bored with me sitting there with pen and paper writing crap down. Okay, scanning for videos. Thanks for joining.
Good to see you.
Is it? Well, let's have a chat then. You look short.
What can I do for you?
Get a nose job.
Good news from Crotch for a change.
Oh,
The last of the Deidre have been driven out.
excellent. That was really boring. Go get a nose job. And your ears. You got back. You just Spock's secret love child. Where are we going? We'll go this way. I think it's the way we came. Oh, God. Oh dear. That hurt. Could do with some of that. Magic blue glow to fix my neck, please. How long have we been going? Taking a look. Not sure what it tells us on here. 2 hours. Not going to play an awful lot longer because I'm hungry. Oh, God. I hate having to kill dogs and wolves and stuff. I mean, I don't worry about killing crabs and goblins and stuff, but I hate having to kill wolves. And why is a wolf carrying gold? I mean, I totally get the wolf pelt, but gold? I haven't played any of the Witcher series. Jo has played it and found it. I think she found it quite difficult. I don't think she completed it. I think she stopped playing it because it was a bit of a slog. But I've not played any of it at all. We're gonna go for a swim. A bling wolf. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't notice it wearing the gold around its neck, but yeah. Here we go. Because swimming in a lake or a moat, it's a big moat, in full armour, heavy armour at that, is a really good move and sensible, and everyone should try it sometime. Yeah. Don't actually try it. This is where you can tell the difference between a PS3 game and a PS4 game, is when you look down towards your feet. Firstly, you can't see your feet, and you can see the pixels in the dirt, where things are a lot clearer when you look down on a PS4. But that's so pretty. It's just gentle swaying grass. Yeah, I wish I had a fishing rod. This is it's really relaxing just here like this. Need a deck chair. Deck chair and a fishing rod and some beer. Oh yeah. Totally need beer. I haven't had a beer in ages. I don't know if this is a castle I went in already, like earlier. They all look the same, which is a bit of a Oh my goodness. Who said that? Who's not tolerating my presence? Come here, let me kill you. Oh, you sent your dog after me. Or is it a talking dog? That seems unlikely. Right. Oh, you bugger. Where are you? There you are. Oh, wow. How to... There you go. Oh dear. I'm not doing so well. And oh god. Oh, there he goes. Okay. Bandit Bowman. Sounds like... Not sure what it sounds like actually. Something kind of cheesy. Oh no. So I'm reading Simone's RS-125 engine components are rusting. No! I've been looking forward to seeing that work someday. I don't know. I'm not sure what pace you're going at on it. Yeah, that's a shame. I did like my RS-125 back in the day. I wanted an RD125LC, but you know, my dad got me the RS second hand, dirt cheap. It was 175 quid from Mead Speed in Newport Pagnell in 1986. Yeah, I was like, okay, well, it's not an RD, but you know, but I've got a real fondness for them now just because I had that thing back then. It was the most unreliable motorbike I ever had. There was something wrong with the electrics, or it was an overheating issue. Not sure. No, definitely electrics, because it's just sometimes it would just stop for no obvious reason. It would certainly get really cranky when it was overheating, which it did a lot. But sometimes it would just stop or not start. And I can only think it was an electrical issue. And it didn't seem to matter what I did. It was completely unpredictable when it was going to happen. Never figured it out. Moved out and didn't take the thing with me in the end. In fact, I'd taken it to bits and it was in a load of bits when I left home, and I just left it there. Hello, Jolie. Greetings and welcome. Nothing wrong with being fashionably late, though I'm not sure how much longer I'm here because I'm hungry. But yeah, it's a very pretty game. I still think that's Callisto. Here we go. There's some houses over here, and this is where the houses on this are so much better than the houses on Skyrim, although I'm not so sure about these ones actually. Pell's Gate. Hello, chap. Thank you for not shooting arrows at me. Yeah, wooden shack. Not so pretty. But more believable. There is something believable about the buildings in this. Though there's something kind of slightly cartoonish about them as well. It's like they've got a slightly... It's like the artist who drew them was a little bit heavy-handed doing the outline, if that makes sense. But all the buildings on Skyrim look like they're made of wet stone, even if they're not wet. or it's not raining. Everything is like wet stone. And on here, things aren't quite so wet. They just got carried away with their water effect, I think. And maybe their bump mapping as well. Eat some Nimroot. I haven't got any Nimroot. What is that? Oh, it's Nimroot. Okay. Ingredients. Bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. Continue. Okay. Right. Well, okay. I'll eat it and we'll see what happens. If I die, I blame you. Nimroot. No, I'm not bloody eating that. No. Drain health? No. Why would I do that? Right. We'll go and walk some more. I'll keep the Nimroot just in case there might be some use for it, but it's a good job I pay attention sometimes, eh? Dodgy geezer. What's that? Green stain cup. Okay, whatever. I think that's like a mushroom, isn't it? Maybe. Don't know. Whatever. What's this? Lavender. I never really do it. It's the whole crafting and all of that. I can't be bothered with it. I'm more interested in hitting people with a big stick. Not going anywhere in particular here. I'm just like wandering aimlessly because it's pretty. Smell like an old lady. Yeah. There is something about this being out at night in this landscape when the weather's good, though it's getting a bit cloudy here, that is similar to being out at night in Red Dead Redemption, the first one. It's like it's clearly dark, it's clearly nighttime, but you bastard. But you can still see where you're going. That's the wrong thing. That's also the wrong thing. You furry bastard. Oh, another one? What is this? A bloody wolf party? Annual general meeting for furry bastards. You eat sword. You whimper, but you attack me, you bastard. Where's your mate? You're gonna rip his skin off. Yeah. Though, nighttime on this when it's raining is an utter pain in the arse because you just can't see shit. It's so dark. I rode my horse into a lake. That lake over there, in fact, the one around the city, because I couldn't see it. It was so dark. I was riding along this path here, or one that looked very much like it, and because I couldn't see 2 inches in front of me, I rode straight into the lake. I didn't quite drown my horse. Wolves do hunt in packs. Yes, very good point. they're still furry bastards though. That was their annual general meeting, I'm sure, and they disrupted it. What way are we going? We'll go this way. I hear an owl. That's pretty. That's not bad water. Water is very often, it's like, you can tell how good the graphics engine on a game is by how good the water is. And do you believe it? I found what? Charcoal, did that say? Cave? I found a cave. Yay. Where? I might have found it, but I can't see it. Hey, what the hell? Oh, that little bastard. I'm gonna have imp gall. Yeah, we'll take some of that. Oh, what? My fireballs are bigger than your fireballs, geezer. I don't really. 15 quid for a very lightweight thing. We'll take that and sell it. Oh, oh. Okay. Oh, that would suck. I lost a massive game save off of Skyrim. I say lost. No, I just didn't save it. I couldn't be when I gave Joe my standard PS4 when I got my PS4 Pro and like wiped it before I gave it to her and didn't save all my game saves because I'm lazy. So I'd got like a big game save of Skyrim. Yeah. Yeah, losing 300. Not good. Welcome back. We're about to go to an Oblivion gate and get our asses kicked because I'm not really very leveled up and there's some serious shit going on at those places. But I'm just going to do it because you want to see that. And I've lost sight of it. Where is it? Oh, it's around here. Shit's going to get serious. No, you little bastard. There it is. I leveled up earlier. I'm level 2. I surely haven't done enough to level up again, have I? I concur, Malk. That absolutely is a perfectly valid reason for not doing work. They don't need any more explanation. These things. I'm just going to stand around here for a bit and you look and see what the sky is going to do. It just gets so serious. That's just awesome. Just comes out of nowhere. You don't even notice it doing it unless you're looking for it. It's like it's nice starlit sky, and then all of a sudden, holy shit. I love that. I've been to Oblivion once already. I don't think I have stolen the sacrificial knife. No. Here we go. Oh, wrong thing. Still wrong thing. Oh, God. This probably won't go well, but I have got a game save before coming into the Oblivion gate, so, you know, I'll just use that. Yeah, I'm almost certainly not going to do well here. Sod off, you little bastards. There weren't so many last time I went through one of these. Yeah, I'm not doing well here. Get off. Oh, I died. Yeah, that didn't work out well. I played Skyrim on PS3, also being aware of those problems, but I didn't run into them. I gave up on the game before I got that far. In fact, no, my PS3 died before I got that far. And the next time I played Skyrim was on a PS4, so didn't have problems. That was where I last saved it. We're not going to go back in there yet. I'm just not ready for that, am I? Uh, Thanks, Rory Dog. That probably explains why I wasn't doing very well. I didn't even think about that. I'm not sure. I should look and see what other magic I've got. Because I only ever used a fireball. I guess I've got an ice thing. Never use it. Hello, Eugene. You're coming in just as I'm about to end, which is a shame. I just died for the umpteenth time. Well, how many times have I died today? Not that often. A couple of times. Stab them in the face. Yeah. I find I don't even die that quick when I stab them. But I'm going to end at this point because I'm absolutely bloody starving. Uh, Dying will do that to you. It makes you hungry. And I need food. It's about 5 o'clock. It's tea time. Okay, Eugene. It's quite. Got what yet? Uh, what's that? Resident Evil. I don't play the Resident Evil games. So no, I haven't. How long? Yeah, we've been going for 2 hours and 23 minutes. I've got Oblivion on PC on like the original DVD, which is a pain in the ass because this laptop doesn't have a DVD player, so I have to plug in an external one. And I should go and find one of those key things that removes the need for the DVD. Okay, thank you all for joining. It's been fun. It's always fun. I do enjoy this. Chatting while gaming is great. Something tasty for dinner. I'm having sweet and sour chicken, microwave meal from Morrison's, low fat one, low salt, low everything, because it's easy, and I quite like sweet and sour. Yeah, right, going now. Thank you all. Work out how to do this. I can't even find my mouse pointer now. God.